All right, welcome back. As we all know, downtown on Broadway can be a lot of fun, but it does come with a risk.
Yes, our next guest is a senior in high school working to mitigate that risk of drinking a spiked drink. Please welcome Abigail Goddard of Spikey and Lindsay Fox with Launch Tennessee. Nice to have you ladies in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Abby, I want to start with you because it's a personal story that really led you to creating this. So if you don't mind sharing that.
Yeah, so it was the summer before my junior year of high school. I was talking to one of my family members who had gone to college about what I should anticipate for the experience. And she told me that in just her freshman year, her drink was spiked. And the next thing she knew, she woke up in someone's hotel room and could barely remember the night before. And she was only 18, and she wasn't even at a typical bar or a high-risk setting like a party. And that was the first time I had come across drink spiking. And I was just like, how common is this for college students? So I did some research and found that it was incredibly common, especially in Nashville. I talked to Vanderbilt and Belmont students and found that over 90% of the cases are going unreported because there's no evidence. So let's say a victim knows something is wrong, they feel like their drink was spiked, but it's already left their system. There's very little that the police can do with no evidence. And so I started cold calling pharmaceutical companies to see if there was one with a small detection system, and I partnered with the Ideal company and we created Spikey. So we have keychains with clinical grade test strips inside that you can use to quickly test your drink. So this is water, obviously it's not spiked, but you just rub a bit on the test strip, and in a few seconds, if the test strip changes color, you know it's been spiked with a common drug.
I'm gonna show this off. This is so cool. And by the way, can we give a shout out to the senior that is going places? Abigail, this is really incredible. How long did it take you to kind of come up with, the design and how it works?
Well, it was my summer break, so I was spending about 6 hours a day working on the website, doing some research, and immediately I thought of product ideas with keychains because I know no kid is bringing a big drug test to a party. No one's going to cover their drink in front of their boss or someone they trust, and so I realized that a keychain would be the way to go.
That's brilliant. Yeah, Lindsay, tell us how Launch Tennessee is teaming up with Spikey.
Yeah, absolutely. So at Lindsay with Launch Tennessee, we do statewide innovation, entrepreneurship support. And so we first met Abigail and Spikey actually through an event we host in September called 3686. We've been on to chat about it before. And she was one of our pitch competition participants and really excited to say she also won that pitch competition, of course. And so we're just really proud and excited that we got to connect that way. And then we're really excited that we could actually sponsor her application to the South by Southwest pitch competition in Austin, Texas, where we at Launch Tennessee will also have a big presence through Tennessee House.
That's amazing. Okay, so question, how many strips come in this, and should we be doing this with each drink that we order when we're, on Broadway?
Well, it's totally up to your discretion. Each one comes with 3 strips that are single use, and then you can order more refills as you go. And I'm also setting up a subscription, so if you need some every single month.
Wonderful. Yeah. That's great.
What does the South by Southwest opportunity mean to you?
It means a ton, just the publicity. This is going to be the biggest stage, both virtually and in person, that I'll ever pitch on. I've competed with 14 competitions already, but they were mostly local, a few international, but none with 40,000 participants. So I'm really excited for that. It's exposure to potential investors and customers, and also just people to spread the awareness about the problem too.
Yes, I mean, and it's a real problem. It affects women and men. And guys, if this has happened out there, don't feel bad. This is nothing that you did. This happens out there. What was the most shocking kind of piece of information that you learned in the process of creating this?
It really just is about how hard it is to get the offender held accountable. With no evidence, oftentimes the victim is underage and they don't want to expose themselves. So I've been working with local lawmakers to try and push legislation to make it easier for people to be held accountable.
Well, I love how Launch Tennessee is really expounding your platform for you. What are some of the other opportunities we could see at South by Southwest?
Yeah, sure. So we'll be hosting the Tennessee House at South by Southwest, kind of big highlight of the state, innovation, entrepreneurship happening all over. We, of course, have a Nashville night going on, and so Abigail's going to be there sharing about Spikey along with 4 other startups based in Nashville, but we'll also have features from Vanderbilt, from the Tennessee Titans on the new stadium, hip hop karaoke and some late night line dancing. So great way to mix both innovation and culture to really showcase why Tennessee is so great, and folks should think about coming here, staying here, building their business here, and supporting our young entrepreneurs.
I think we've finally found a karaoke Stephanie will do. This is true. This is so amazing.
It really is.
Yes.
Thank you.
You'll test your drinks for drugs and support a young local entrepreneur. You can read more and shop their products at spikeyfirst.com.